My name is Philip Henderson. For as long as I could remember, I've been fascinated with the spirit world. The only true reality of life is death. Death comes to all. Astral dwellers, elemental ones, extraterrestrials, multi-dimensional travelers. All this I've summed up to mean the XRealm. Come with me into the XRealm projects, where I'll show you real people and how they interact with the XRealm. XRealm crew is here at the Katoomba Antique Centre. So much objects here that will have residual energy. Later on, sun goes down, we'll call out to the spirits to see if they can come out and make themselves known. We've got Chris with me, looking forward to a great night. On the first stage of the investigation, we do a baseline sweep. This is done with an electromagnetic field detector and a static electricity detector. That teddy bear I'm holding is the static electricity detector. We get a feel of the place. We're basically just reading the energy of the location. And if we do have a spike, we have to find out why that is the case. We have to debunk it to find a practical and logical reason. If we cannot find that, we go back later on in the investigation and we re-scan the area. Nowhere else in the shop has been emitting EMF, so it's on zero now. I'll put it on hold so it catches the highest reading. Straight away, 3.8 though. So now we've got to debunk it. What's causing that? Nothing? Got lights, but all the other places in the shop where I've gone near the lights that had no reading. 4.6. So later on, when the shop's closed, we'll see if that's the same reading. Down here, I think we've got about 4.4. Before it was 4 point something. Nothing. Just down here we've got the phone cable that should be emitting. So I'll put it right near it. 3.7. 3.7. We've just done a little circuit there. We're going to go back into the area and see if there's any readings. 0.0, 0.0, no reading at all. So that tells us that whatever was emitting the EMF was travelling. It's not here now. Steve Arch is cooking up a lovely dinner. Maybe it's gone that way. Alright, just doing the baseline sweep with the SLS camera. Okay, call out to any of the spirits that are connected to any of the items in this building. Any of the spirits connected to the building. Tonight we wish to communicate with you in a way that you're most probably not used to. We have different instruments here to connect with you. We'll be able to record your voice. We'll be able to see your image. At any time, please stand in front of me while I hold this machine, and we will be able to see you. This will be a game for us to play. Okay, what is that? Okay, is that the image there? If that was a spirit, can you go back to that location where I just saw you? I will point to it now. That little pot there with a cane on top of the chest, there was something there. We'll keep going. Find out detectors going off. Giddy there. There. Something really bizarre. This. There. It's like it's deformed. So, nothing there was resembling a body. Didn't look like a head or shoulders. Yet we got a skeleton there. So what we'll do later on tonight, we'll go back to that same location and see if it's back there again. The owner invites some friends around and we have a hearty steak and kidney pie. Then straight back to the investigation. After dinner, we do another walk around. With this walk around, we're asking the spirits to move the chandeliers, make any sounds like thumping, banging, or even whistling. This is how we gauge how much paranormal activity is there. They don't have to do this, of course, but sometimes spirits don't mind the show off.
We're 2 static detectors here. The static detector, the glowing thing, that's to test the coil. Is there any dark energy here, spirits that wish us harm? Identify yourself. Just said something there. Pull upon the dark energies out of here. Any energies that are the dark negative nature, come forth and expose yourself. Say something to us. We wish to communicate to the other world, other side. Do you like us here? Christian's flashing. Can you see that?
Yeah, keep flashing for you.
Isn't it? Here it goes. If you're a spirit here, come close to this machine I'm pointing to. Can you make it flash twice? Come on, please, flash twice. 1. Do it in recession. 1, good one. Yes, another one. Thank you. If you go over to that glowing thing, that will give you enough energy to light that up. Please do it. What I want you to, I need to understand if you're communicating by flashing twice. Now, please. 1. No, I wish it like this. 1. So I don't know what that could be. Okay, there was 2. I'll slap my hand. Is there any children here that likes to play? Any kids that are playing with their toys?
We got no more responses on the spirit box. Chris was starting to fade out on me. He needed the rest. I decided I'll do the first watch, he'll do the second. I walked around with the UV torch. I started to feel pretty uncomfortable in a certain corner.
Bit off around here, not sick, but just breathing's increased. Yeah, I feel like something. Where I was standing before and mentioned, didn't feel at ease there. Sort of different to this space here.
and see Chris to see if he's asleep, but he's too comfortable in bed, and he's claimed the best bed there. He ain't moving. Walk outside the room, and I turn to my right, and I see a black shadow moving out from the door frame. I keep my cool and just go and get the spirit box to try and get some validation to what I've seen. Nothing else comes through the spirit box. Everything's pretty quiet. I make my way down to the library to check on a trail camera that I have there. I feel I need to find a better power socket to plug the cord in. I do not hear the following EVP. It's very faint. It sounds like a female humming. At first I only heard 2 syllables. But if you listen attentively, you can hear a third. So it sounds like, What is she saying? What I'm about to experience, I swear it did happen. But none of the cameras captured the phenomena.
Something scratching on my back.
I turn off all the lights and just sit in the chief's chair. I hear it. I feel it. I wonder what it is. The handheld I have,
Scratching on the back.
you can hear the mechanisms inside it moving. That camera will not be used again for this situation.
That's freaky. I'm gonna sit back there. I felt something like touching my back through that. Don't know what that sound is.
I get the K2 and go and measure the EMF around the building, especially at the front, where we got those readings, and then later on, with a few more walkthroughs, no readings. I take the SLS camera to locations where we did earlier. This time, the skeleton mapping is there as well, but nothing of paranormal activity occurs. None of the detectors are activated. I don't feel any feelings that I'm not welcome or anxiety setting in. It's getting pretty late. I call it a night. Now it's Chris's watch to see what he can find. Chris walks around, takes photos and some video. He doesn't feel anything out of the normal. All right, well, we've spent the night in this antique centre. We have to go through the video footage and the sound to just see what's happened. If anything came up, we've got some CCTV cameras capturing a few rooms. At the moment, I'm going to do a spirit box session with Genuine Skull. Alright, so it's reverse mode now. Is there any spirit connected to this skull? Do you like your house, your premises? Is there any spirit connected to this skull?
Can you say your name or my name? If there is a restless spirit connected to this skull, please make yourself known. To be able to talk to us, come close to this machine, think of words. Alright, I'm going to choose AM and go backwards on AM. Is any spirit connected to this skull? Please come through and tell us your name. Do you like me touching your skull? How about this fork? Anything connected? Anything connected? Sort of said Satan there. Any words you want to say to us before we go? Could the woman saying yes be the same woman that was coming earlier on? Oh, thank you, spirits that are here, Benny. We'll come back another day. Would you like us to come back another day? Yeah, what a great night.